They may only be animated, but they're just so darn adorable.
Why did the duck go to the psychiatrist? Because he quacked up. Waka waka waka. I'm getting good, huh?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cutest animated TV characters.
Ladies, as they say on TV, let the games begin!
For this list, we're choosing what we feel are the most smushably sweet, kissably cute characters to ever come to life on an animated TV series. These are the characters that you wanted to hug, cradle, and protect from the big mean world. A few of them could actually swiftly annihilate us, but we'd probably just think that was adorable too.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, I may be a little light in the smarts department, but I don't think she wants us to leave her alone.
Number 10, BMO, Adventure Time.
Dancing is cool. Check it out, yo. Ah, this one is called The Worm.
Finn and Jake's gender variant electronic friend is just too cute for words. You can catch it cooking up a mean meal for its two best friends,
I did it up big time for you.
or maybe lying in wait to karate chop you to death.
Beaver Chop. If this were a real attack, you'd be dead.
BMO could easily be one of the most adorable characters in the land of Ooh, what with its easygoing and infectious personality. Now we see why Bubble fell in love with it.
I thought we could get married. I mean, I'm not even sure what that means exactly, but...
I do. Oh, I do.
Number 9, Apple Bloom, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
Don't forget your party hat! Forgetty forgetterson!
If a cartoon full of doe-eyed ponies wasn't enough to break the cuto-meter, this painfully cute character is here to tip the scales.
Aren't you gonna stay for brunch?
She's Applejack's little sister, and she's all kinds of lovable.
Apples, apples, apples! Apples.
It's her big old eyes and sweet demeanor that make her irresistibly cute though, and that's a fact of which she's acutely aware. She's also got her own personality and her own crew of pony fillies to run with.
We'll need a name for it though. The Cutie Mark III? The Cutastically Fantastics? How about the Cutie Mark Crusaders? It's perfect! This is gonna be so We're gonna be unstoppable!
Number 8, Penny Ling, Littlest Pet Shop.
Really? You want to take pictures of me?
As if we didn't already love pandas, we get to be sucker punched with a painfully charming animated version of one in this series.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard!
Penny Ling is sensitive, sweet, and has some pretty impressive ribbon spinning skills. She's definitely one of those characters we'd like to hug through our TV screens if we could, as she sometimes seems like she'd need the encouragement. Go, little panda, be great.
You know what they say, the dress makes the panda, and tonight, I am the panda!
Number 7, Curious George.
What's the excitement, George? Yeah, it's a great day to play in the wind. I'll get the door for you.
This little guy gets into more than a little bit of trouble on a fairly frequent basis.
You got it okay? Left without saying goodbye.
Lucky for him, most of it is educational trouble. As far as unsupervised household pets/children go, he's pretty independent, which probably isn't the wisest thing considering how curious he is.
Waiter, could we get some garlic bread?
Huh?
Even so, we love going along with the friendly monkey and the man with the yellow hat, as he gets into all sorts of well-meaning shenanigans. You know, for science.
Over the years, I've seen everything in the waters around here. Seen trout, salmon, haddock.
Did you see that flying monkey?
Seen flying monkeys, striped bass, blowfish.
Number 6, Piglet, The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Everyone is going to find out that I'm not at all what they expect me to be.
Being Winnie the Pooh's right-hand man's gotta be tough, especially considering that the bear only really seems to care about honey.
You know, Piglet, I don't believe I'll race this race.
because this trophy doesn't look as though it will hold much honey.
Sure, Pooh's friends fall into his concern radar, but sometimes it seems like this super cuddly and adorable very small animal needs a better pal.
Hooray for Piglet for doing exactly what we expected him to do in a very I'm your best friend, Piglet sort of way.
And while he may have the voice of an old man, Piglet's got the spirit of a lively little preschooler, and we can't help but love him.
Even very small animals must stand up for what's right.
Number 5. Pebbles Flintstone, the Flintstones. Letting your child run around with a bone in her hair would probably be a fashion faux pas in some Western countries nowadays, but this prehistoric cutie managed to pull it off with style during the Stone Age. As the only child of Fred and Wilma Flintstone, she quickly became a central character in the series.
Just take a look at this, a baby Pebbles doll. Now watch what she says when I give her a little squeeze. How about that?
With her red hair and cuddly baby cuteness, she was a little dose of animated charm that played off quite nicely against her neighbor and best friend, Bam Bam. Number 4. Baby Kermit, Muppet Babies.
What do you think, Kermie?
Uh-oh, I think we've been spotted.
By now, we've learned that the bigger the animated eyeballs, the cuter the character. That's no exception with everyone's favorite amphibian.
Well, there's, they're sitting on a log in a swamp and croaking. Well, it sounds good to me. Maybe because I'm a frog.
In the mid-'80s, Kermit got a little remake as a sweet toddler who was still being aggressively pursued by a persistent baby piggy.
Sir Kermie, please don't fight the dragon. He'll make frog meat out of you.
But just look at that cute little green face. Can you blame her? Never have we wanted to swaddle a frog and kiss its little baby forehead more.
You heard it, didn't you, Hudson? Piggy? I'll just keep a lookout in case just in case. Okay?
Number 3. Pikachu, Pokemon.
Pikachu!
This is one of those characters that's cute and knows it. It has to. Between its adorably limited vocabulary and its little round body, we're totally smitten with everything about this powerful little ball of electricity.
You better not pick up Pikachu, ma'am.
Don't worry, young man. I think I can handle a Pikachu.
Oh yeah, did we not mention that Pikachu is a dedicated and loyal friend who also has the ability to electrocute the crap out of you?
It's a little weird.
Weird?
And let's be honest, could you really keep this little dude trapped in a Pokeball all day? Number 2. Bubbles, the Powerpuff Girls. Don't let the pigtails and puppy dog eyes fool you.
I'm just as tough and strong and mean as Buttercup and Blossom, but they just don't believe me. They'll treat me like a baby. I'll show them. I'll prove that I can be hardcore.
This little girl packs a wallop. And rightly so, considering she's a kindergartner/superhero. When she's not fighting the forces of evil, she's just being a lovably sweet 5-year-old. You'd think that someone who regularly knocks the teeth out of bad guys wouldn't be so innocent, let alone afraid of the dark. But you should never underestimate the power of the cute. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Now what do you see?
A giant worm!
Huh? There.
Hey, Hugs, let's go play. Great idea, Tugs.
Why does that cursed Sonic always get in my way?
He doesn't get in your way, Dr. Eggman. Sonic just tries to stop you from doing all the bad things you like to do.
Here's a landmine covered with guacamole. Will Dizzy eat it?
Number 1. Tweety Bird, the Looney Tunes franchise.
Poor Puddy Cat. Forgot he parachute.
We can sort of understand why Sylvester the Cat was so gung-ho about catching Tweety.
Uh-oh, I don't like the look in that Puddy Cat's eyes.
We probably would have liked to catch this delightful little birdie too, if only just for a quick snuggle.
Ooh, that Puddy Cat up to something.
For all his effortless cuteness, he's a vicious little monster who will bust a cap in a feline if need be.
Now where did that itty-bitty Puddy Cat go?
And that's probably why we like him so much. Sugar is so much sweeter with a little spice. Do you agree with our list? Who do you think is the cutest animated TV character? For more adorable top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
So once again, the day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.